Notes of class 10th physics. Physics का chapter number 1, reflection of light. Light. Light is a form of energy. It is needed to see things around us. Luminous object. Those objects which emit their own light is called luminous objects such as sun, stars, torch, candle, etc. Non-luminous objects. Those objects which do not emit their own light but reflects light are called non-luminous objects such as chair, table, book, trees, etc. Nature of light. Light consists of electromagnetic waves which do not require a material medium for their propagation. According to the particle theory, light is composed of particles which travels in a straight line with very high speed. Light has dual nature. It exhibits both properties of wave and of particle. Reflection of light. Bouncing back of light through a surface is called reflection of light. The best reflector is silver. A bundle of light rays is called a beam of light. Incident ray. The ray of light which falls on mirror is surface is called incident ray. Point of incidence. The point at which the incident ray falls on the mirror is called point of incidence. Reflected ray. The ray of light which is sent back by the mirror is called the reflected ray. Normal. The perpendicular drawn on the point of the incidence is called the normal. Angle of incidence. The angle between incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence. It is denoted by small I. Angle of reflection. The angle between reflected ray and normal is called angle of reflection. It is denoted by small r. Laws of reflection. Incident ray, reflected ray and normal all lies in the same plane. Second, the angle of reflection is always equal to the angle of incidence, that is angle r is equal to angle I. Note, when a ray of light falls normally to the surface, then it is reflected back about the same path. Types of reflection. There are two types of reflection, regular reflection and diffuse reflection. Regular reflection. Regular reflection of light occurs from smooth surface like plane mirror. It in regular reflection, if the incident ray are parallel, the reflected ray are also parallel. Diffuse reflection. It is also known as irregular reflection. It takes place from rough surface such as paper, cardboard, etc. Most of the object causes diffuse reflection and is scattered by the light in all directions. Object. Anything which gives out light rays is called an object. Image. Image is an optical appearance produced when light rays coming from an object are reflected from a mirror. Types of images. There are two types of images, real image and virtual image. Real image, the image which can be obtained on a screen is called a real image. Example, image formed on cinema screen. Virtual image, the image which cannot be obtained on screen is called virtual image. These images can be seen only by looking into a mirror. Formation of image in a plane mirror. Consider a small object O placed in front of a plane mirror M dash. The mirror will form image I on object O. The object O gives out light rays in the all direction, but we need only two rays of light to locate the image. Now a ray of light OA coming from the object O is incident on the plane mirror at point A and it gets reflected in direction AX according to the law of reflection of light, making an angle of reflection R1 equal to the angle of incidence I1. Another ray of light OB coming from the object O strikes the mirror at point B and gets reflected in the direction by making an angle of reflection R2 equal to the angle of incidence I2 shown in figure. Lateral inversion. When an object is placed in front of a plane mirror, then the light's right side of object appears to become left side of an image, and the left side of an object appears to become the right side of an image. This change of sides in an object and its mirror image is called lateral inversion. This appears due to reflection of light. Characteristics of image formed by plane mirror. Number 1, the image formed in plane mirror is virtual. Number 2, the image formed in plane mirror is erect. Number 3, the image in plane mirror is the same size. Number 4, the image formed by a plane mirror is at same distance behind the mirror as the object is in front of the mirror. Number 5, the image formed in a plane mirror is laterally inverted. Uses of plane mirrors. It is used in to see ourselves. It is used in making periscope. It is fixed in shops to make them look bigger. Spherical mirror. A spherical mirror is that mirror whose reflected surface is the part of a hollow sphere of glass. Types of spherical mirror. There are two types of spherical mirror: concave mirror and convex mirror. Concave mirror. A concave mirror is that spherical mirror in which the reflection of light takes place at the concave surface. Convex mirror. A mirror in which is that a convex mirror is that spherical mirror in which the reflection of light takes place at the convex surface, as shown in figure. Parts of spherical mirror. Number 1, center of curvature. The center of curvature of a spherical mirror is the center of hollow sphere of glass of which the mirror is a part. The center of curvature is denoted by capital C. The center of curvature of concave mirror is in front of it, but the center of curvature of convex mirror is behind it. Next, radius of curvature. The radius of curvature of a spherical mirror is the radius of hollow sphere of glass of which the mirror is a part. It is denoted by small r. Pole. The center of a spherical mirror is called pole. It is denoted by capital P. All the distance should be measured from pole. Principal axis. The line joining the pole to the center of curvature is called principal axis. Aperture of mirror. That portion of mirror from which the reflection of light actually takes place is called aperture of mirror, as shown in figure. Principal focus of concave mirror. The point on the principal axis at which the parallel lines after reflection meet is called principal focus. It is denoted by capital F. Focal length. The distance between focus and pole is called focal length. It is denoted by small f. Principal focus of convex mirror. The point on principal axis at which the parallel rays after reflection appears to meet is called convex mirror. The focus of convex mirror is situated behind the mirror. Relation between radius of curvature and focal length. The focal length of a spherical mirror is equal to the half of its radius of curvature. Small f is equal to r capital R upon 2, where small f is focal length and capital R is radius of curvature. Rules for obtaining image formed by concave mirror. Rule number 1. A ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis of a concave mirror passes through its focus after reflection from the mirror. A ray of light passing through the center of curvature of concave mirror is reflected back along the same path. Rule number 3. A ray of light passing the focus of a concave mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. A ray of light which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror is reflected back, making the same angle with the principal axis. Different types of image formed by concave mirror. Different images formed by concave mirror depends upon the position in front of concave mirror. The various position of object is as follows. Number 1, between pole and focus. Number 2, at focus. Number 3, between focus and center of curvature. Number 4, at center of curvature. Number 5, beyond center of curvature, and at infinity. When the object, case first, when the object is placed between P and F, in this case the image is formed behind the mirror. It is virtual and erect and larger than object. Case 2, object is at F. In this case, image will be formed at infinity. It is real and inverted and highly magnified. Case 3, object is between F and C. In this case, the image is formed beyond center and curvature, real and inverted, and the size is larger than the object. Object is placed at C. In this case, image will be formed at center of curvature. It is real and inverted and of the same size. Object is beyond C. In this case, image will be formed between focus and center of curvature. It is real and inverted and smaller than the object in size. Case 6, object at infinity. In this case, the image will be formed at focus. It is real and inverted and the size is much smaller than the object. Uses of concave mirror. The various uses of concave mirror are as follows. Number 1, for shaving purpose. Number 2, used by dentists to see the large image of teeth. Number 3, used as reflector in torch. Sign conversion. Figure is shown. All the distances are measured from pole. The distances which are on the right hand side should be taken as positive and on the right side are taken negative. Above the principal axis is taken as positive and below the principal axis is taken as negative. Mirror formula. A formula which gives the relation between image distance V, object distance U, and focal length f of a spherical mirror is known as mirror formula. 1 upon V plus 1 upon U is equal to 1 upon f, where V is equal to distance image from the mirror, distance of image, U is distance of object, and f is focal length of the mirror. Magnification. The ratio of height of image to the height of object is known as linear magnification. That is, magnification is equal to height of image upon height of object. A small m is equal to h2 upon h1, where m is equal to magnification, h2 is the height of image, h1 is the height of object. If the magnification has plus sign, then the image is virtual and erect, and if the magnification is negative, then the image is real and inverted. Magnification is also equal to the image distance to the object distance with a minus sign. Magnification is equal to minus image distance upon object distance. Small m is equal to minus v by u, where small m is magnification, v is image distance, u is object distance. Now, rules for obtaining image formed by convex mirror. Rule number 1, a ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis of convex mirror appears to coming from its focus after reflection from the mirror. Rule number 2, a ray of light going towards the center of curvature of convex mirror is reflected back along the same path. Rule number 3, a ray of light going towards the focus of a convex mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. Rule number 4, A ray of light which is incident at the pole of convex mirror is reflected back, making the same angle with the principal axis. Formation of image. When an object is placed between pole and infinity in front of convex mirror, the image formed between the pole and focus, it is virtual and erect and diminished. Case 2. When the object is placed at infinity, its image will be formed at focus, it is virtual and erect and highly diminished. Uses of convex mirror. It is used in vehicles. It is used for shop securities. Distinguish between a plane mirror, concave mirror, and a convex mirror without touching them. Stand in front of a given mirror. If the image formed is of same size, then the mirror will be plane mirror. If the image is magnified, the mirror will be concave mirror. If the image formed is diminished, then the mirror will be convex mirror.